Good morning, YouTube. It's Keen again. Today I wanted to make a little bit of a quick showcase because today is the first day, October 1st, 2022, that we get to use the Grizzco, I almost said charger, Grizzco Tri-Stringer, or bow, as most people would call it. Normal Tri-Stringer has 3 reticles, basically. This one has, if you count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a lot. So, okay, today I'm basically just going to have a short little snippet where I kind of give a little bit of a demo of what the difference is. Normally with bow, you can have 2 levels of charge. If I do 1 full level of charge, that's the range. You see the paint is kind of scattered as usual. Same rule as usual applies with bow if you want to paint effectively. The farthest tip of the range is where all the paint goes, so if you want to paint with this in Salmon Run, basically you do the trick you do with normal Tri-Stringer, which is you basically aim your camera up a bit and walk forward like this. You see I run out of ink fairly quickly. It only has 11 tap shots at no charge. But you can see, you know, the amount of paint, especially the width of the paint, like for uncharged shots to cover from here to here, is kind of impressive, to say the least. This is definitely built with the normal Tri-Stringer in mind, because if you go for the first level of charge, you'll still get all the explosive arrows, and this is actually really useful for painting walls. Check this out. The paint is definitely what seems to be a bit wider than normal Tri-Stringer to me, so that definitely sticks out to me. A big thing with this one that I've noticed so far, I've only played 1 round with it so far, is the damage. If you charge to 2 levels, say, right, you get every reticle on 1 target, if it's a big target like this, check out the damage. Yeah, that basically will insta-kill practically, you know, pretty much every, like, normal boss, to my knowledge. Pretty crazy. Roll a bow, you know, you can do horizontal or vertical. You can actually get some pretty wide coverage. Again, I've only played 1 round with this thing, but from what I can guess is you're going to be using this a lot for crowd control because the explosive hitbox on it is quite useful and the amount of paint you get is very, very good. This weapon is very, very ink hungry, but you know, it's understandable. It's usually the case with Grizzco weapons, bar with the Brello. The Brello doesn't really have a shield. You know, like the Grizzco Charger, I believe, only has like 7 shots, and this has 11 tap shots and only 4 fully charged shots. That's 1, that's 2, 3, and 4. Pretty much just 4. Because I recovered a little bit of ink at the end there. Also, what I noticed about this is because there's so many reticles on this, if you do a jump vertical like this, it actually paints a lot more cleanly than normal bow would. Normal bow tends to leave a lot of like splotches, but because there's just a ridiculous amount of hitboxes, you can actually do this, I guess. That's pretty neat. And what's really cool is you see all the explosives at the end, because I went for the level 1 charge. It's actually really cool, because it's an easy way, if you charge this like all the way, do this. You'll have all of those hitboxes land on something, so let's try like this. That was level 2 charge, but like this. It's kind of hard. There's a lot of funkiness I don't fully understand with this fight yet, but you can see how many explosive projectiles there are. You can basically make like an entire like minefield of projectiles, which is really, really cool. Pretty neat, and you know, as you see, like it clears out like some lessers. It provides a lot of paint. This weapon can paint walls really effectively. Like, look at all that wall paint immediately, just on like 1 shot. Very, very nice. There aren't really very many tall walls in the training range, but you know, say it's like there's a really tall wall, then this is also really good. You know, just a very clean wall to climb, and a lot of weapons can't really do this so quickly. You know, even on charge, like I'm doing like level 1 charges, like it's still, the paint is a lot thinner because there's no explosive projectile, but kind of impressive. Pretty cool. But yeah, I think that is pretty much the gist of this. I just wanted this to be a really, really, really short showcase to show what the weapon is, since it's brand new, and you know, in case anyone's playing Salmon Run in the future and wants to Google like, hey, like, what the heck is this Grizzco, you know, bow thing about? That's pretty much this. I'll definitely learn more in the future as I actually get to play it, because again, I only got to play it 1 round. When you boot into Salmon Run today, you won't get the Grizzco stringer like in here the second you walked in. When I walked in, I got a splatter shot as its mystery weapons, but I ended a wave 3 with this weapon, and it let me mess with it in the firing range. So if you want to mess with it in the firing range like this video, then pretty much just gotta hope to get lucky and get it the final wave is what I'm imagining. But yeah, it's been Keen. I'll do more videos like this if you want. Sub if you want to see more, all that fun stuff. I will catch you guys again next time soon. And if you want to see gameplay videos, I'll probably end up recording some with this weapon a bit later today, so maybe I'll throw some of that up as well if people are interested. Yeah, I will see you. Have a great one.